rejected or sent to a full-service repair facility. For puncture repair, a two-stage repair process is required. The plug seals the tire casing to stop water and dirt penetration, which in the case of steel radial tires can cause cord rusting and eventual tire failure. The repair unit seals the tire inner liner against air loss or migration into the tire, which may cause the plies to separate. Be sure to use a radial repair unit for radial tires and a bias repair unit for bias tires. Since radial tires are the dominant passenger tire in use, we will be focusing on radial tire puncture repairs. Radial repair units are designed to be compatible with the construction of the radial tire. Locate the injury and circle with a tire marking crayon, both inside and out. Next, remove the foreign object and probe the injury with a blunt awl to determine the angle and extent of the injury. Refer to the Patch Rubber Company Passenger Puncture Repair Brochure for the correct materials and tools needed to repair the injury. Clean the area around the injury with patch rubber cleaner fluid and a scraper to remove all contaminants. Patch cleaner fluid is specially formulated to evaporate and not absorb into the tire inner liner. Using a low-speed buffer and a 3/16-inch tapered carbide cutter, ream the injury following the angle of penetration from inside the tire. This process removes any loose strands of broken or frayed wire which could tear the insert, ruining an otherwise good repair. Hook the stem into the wire puller. Coat the plug portion of the plug stem with patch rubber fast dry self-vulcanizing cement. While the cement is still wet, push the wire puller through the injury from the inside of the tire. Grasping the wire, use a steady pull until a half-inch of the gray rubber on the plug is exposed outside the tire. Using a flexible knife, cut the plug on the inside of the tire 1/8 inch above the inner liner. Be careful not to stretch the plug when cutting. With the bead arrows of the repair pointing to the beads, center the repair unit over the injury. Use a tire crayon to outline an area a half-inch larger than the repair unit with center lines for positioning. Use a low-speed buffer and a buffing stone to buff the plug and the outlined inner liner area to an RMA No. 1 buffing texture. Be careful not to buff through the inner liner. Then use a vacuum to remove the buffing dust. Apply a light coat of patch rubber cleaner fluid to the buffed area. Scrape clean and allow to dry. Before the repair unit can be installed, the inner liner surface must be completely clean. Repair unit adhesion can be affected by even small amounts of contamination. Apply an even coat of patch rubber fast dry self-vulcanizing cement to the buffed area. Fast dry cement is used to activate the chemical bond between the tire and the repair unit. Allow to dry completely. Drying time will vary depending on temperature and humidity. Most repair failures are the direct result of insufficient drying time. Partially remove the poly backing from the center area of the repair unit, leaving just enough to hold the repair unit. Use the remainder of the plastic backing to keep your fingers from touching the underside. With the beads of the tire in the relaxed position, apply the repair unit to the buffed area, making sure the bead arrow points to the bead. Then remove the remaining poly from under the patch. Stitch the repair unit vigorously from the center, working outwardly. Use as much hand pressure as possible in order to assure that no air is trapped and maximum chemical cure adhesion is achieved. Next, remove the top cover film. Apply patch rubber repair sealer to the overbuff area. Repair sealer helps prevent air from migrating into the plies through the exposed buffed area. Now apply patch rubber bead sealer to the bead of the tire before mounting on its rim and inflating to help prevent air loss around the bead. Allow to dry before inflating. After inflating, cut the plug flush with the outside tread area. For tires with an angle of penetration within 20 degrees of perpendicular, You have the option of using a combination patch and plug stem repair unit. The repair procedure using the combination unit is very similar to the one just demonstrated. The procedure involves